So hi, I'm gonna introduce myself in Kikuyu, so that you understand. Okay, instead of me putting subtitles, this is how I'm gonna do it. And if I let it, Nido de Rabia. It means I'm washing utensils. Ido de Rabia. Story time. Let me introduce myself first. Moriera. In English first, and then I'll do the same in Quick. Okay. Hi, my name is Wanjohi, and thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for clicking onto this video. So I might not actually use the same word per se, but gonna mean the same thing. Murega. Amaritwa makode tabo wajiro wa wajohi na negalo nendo wa kuhihinya video ino. Yeah. So today I want to teach you some general terms that as a Kikuyu you should know, or rather someone who is really interested to know some general terms. You know, some people are so used to, if I ask you to teach me your language, most people start with the vulgar words. It's not nice. When they reply to you, right? They mean like a dog. In Kikuyu, it's Gîkûyû. So they would lie to you that that means a man, an honorable man. And then, knowing that Gu means an honorable man, they go ahead and say, Wemoya, Gu, So nice. So nice. We'd rather start with the nice words, yeah, and be positive. Okay. The first word that you should know as a Kikuyu is general greetings, salamu. So this is how it goes. Wemoya. Wemoya. It means how are you? Okay. That would be honorable for anyone, regardless of where you live. Like wherever I come from, we have greetings for every age. So a man my dad's age, this is how I would say hello to him. Wakewa. So a man my dad's age, from our home, from our area, from our county in Nyeri, this is how you say hello to him. Wakewa. That used to mean how are you done. Awa means father. It's a very deep Kikuyu word. Awa meaning dad, but the most used one is Papa. Okay? For other people, that people who call their dad Papa. It also means dad, but we used to call our fathers Papa when we were like 4-year-old. So once you grow up, you graduate to dad. Hi dad, oh, that is just enough. We don't have to add anything after our. Okay? Even my own dad, that's how I say hello to him. For my mom and women her age, this is how you say hello. Wake maito, meaning how are you, mom? Maito means mom. Okay? But also the deeper one because we are used to just mom. So when someone says like how are you? How do you respond? This is how you respond to I am okay, I am well. Okay? Shout out Charlie Manjika, who is very, very, very interested in knowing her own language, in knowing her own mother tongue. But so yeah, ni wale category anasikianga but I can hear but I can speak it. So for her it might be easier to learn a lot of things. So shout out to you, Shai Wanjiko. I hope you learned something today and in every video, in every other video. Also teach your children, okay? But I'm glad you have a support system. Yeah, so let's go ahead. So how do you call this? This a bowl. How do you call it? Bakuli. Bakuli. You know now, those some words can be used to mean different things. Some people, they simply mean bakuli, but now others would use it in mean other things like say a loose woman. You know, once you're a loose woman, what happens to you? What happens to you? People insult your kind of names, yeah. And there are some who say now you have become a bakuli. A bakuli, you see how wide bakuli is. Makes sense. Makes sense. So once you hear some such words in some Mohidi music, be attentive. deeper than you may think. So how do you say hello to your grandmother or women her age or your grandfather? Now from our side in Mary, this is how we say it. What a shosho. So you can say what a shosho to your grandmother and to your grandfather. Still okay. But if your grandfather you wonder, how can I call my grandfather shosho? Yes. They're your shosho, your grandparents. So but you can also use other term like one. If I'm wrong, correct me. If I'm wrong, correct me because I'm doubting myself on that one. But one more, and then they would respond the same one more. Then I don't know where I used to get the word one more packet, one more packet. I don't know where I used to get that, but I used to make fun a lot out of it. So, how do you call this? A plate. Dani. Dani. So, how do you say, give me that plate? Give me that plate. Negera Dani air. Okay? Negera Dani air. How do you call this? It's a same. Chungi. In Kikuyu you call it Chungi. So terms, pronunciations, let me switch this thing off. So, I hope it's not affecting the video. It's some incense. I'm burning some incense here. I love the smell. So, Ishugi, call it Ishugi. Give me that same. Make it Ishugi cube. Okay? What do you use it for? For sipping tea. Ishugi. Ishugi. Yeah, Ishugi. Chai. This is a sieve used for sipping tea. Okay? So, depending on where you come from, accent, yes. Pronunciation and accent obviously may change. We talk differently from Kiambu people, from Oranga people, but we are also we pronounce some things differently, meaning the same things, having different words meaning the same thing, like razor blade. Razor blade. Some people call it Kanyui, us from Nyeri call it Aheneri. How do you call this? Is a mug, a cup. This is a cup used for taking tea. Hiki ni kikombe ya kunywa chai. Hiki ni kikombe ya kunywa chai. Okay? Right. How do you call this? A bottle. Okay? Chupa. Okay, these are flasks, but we're assuming these are bottles. Chupa. In a sentence, these are my bottles. Ishi ni chupa yako. One, this is my bottle. Ni chupa yako. Are we learning? Yes or yes? You're not opportunity to say no. Have to learn. Have to learn. Let me show you something else. This is a flask. Another flask. A thermos. Okay? Kikuyu. Yeah. Normal place we call it Kikuyu. Yashai. Thermos for tea. Kikuyu. Yashai. This is a sufuria stop. Kifuniko. So in Kikuyu, we say it kuliko ya sufuria. Okay? There's another type. This is what we call it ifati. Because it's aluminium. Ifati is aluminium. So for steel, ifati. But yeah, I'm drinking water. Anyone? I don't want to hear. I hear when it's one, it's a nine. Knives. I hear to hear. So I'm holding two knives. Nitete to hear really. Holding one knife. Nitete kahiyo kama. Okay? This is a spoon. This is a spoon. Yeke, negeshiko. These are spoons. These are spoons. Ishi, ne, ishiko. Okay? Ishiko kemo. One spoon. Two spoons. One spoon, ishiko kemo. Two spoons, ishiko, igere. Igere. So, what do we call this? Basket. But, Gîkûyû. Tugeta inoki. Tugeta inoki. Which name? This is a sufuria. Ne, sufuria. This is a sufuria. Ne, sufuria. And a sufuria. Some people call it sufuria. Others call it sufuria. Okay? If I antilia sufuria. Sufuria's top. Sufuria. Meko. Kanaifati. Means sufuria. It's top. Yeah. Hi, good teacher. Am I trying to tell me something? Nĩ wega mũno mũno nĩ kwĩrorera video ĩno na mwĩhoko wakwa nĩ wathoma o kĩndũ. Nĩ tũkonana video-inĩ ĩngĩ rũciũ. Ngai amũrathime. Bye.